Bam! What's up, everybody? Welcome to Devonius' Domain Toy Review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified series, Cobra, Frag Viper. These dudes are pretty cool. Picked this guy up from Amazon because Amazon was shipping these guys earlier than Hasbro Pulse was, where I originally pre-ordered this guy, so I might have mentioned that in my Dark Lawn review that I had out about a week ago, and I've taken a while to get to the Frag Viper. I really wanted to open this guy up, but I wanted to do a review of him for you guys, so here it finally is happening. Life gets busy, man. Life gets in the way, but you know what? No excuses today. We're getting down to it, into the nitty-gritty. Let's take a look at this Cobra Frag Viper. So looking at the front of the packaging, we've got this window packaging. Looks really cool. You can kind of see everything that comes in there. I thought this was interesting, kind of to have as like an unmasked face sculpt. I was like, oh, okay, this guy's like got something going on. He's like mutated or genetically modified or something. That's pretty cool. I don't think we've ever really had a good depiction of an unmasked Frag Viper, let alone a lot of different Viper troopers underneath Cobra. So that's cool. Unmasked Cobra officers, troopers, whatnot, Vipers. That's always really cool to see. So there you go. And then the rest of the figure in the packaging. Turn to the side here. There's this cool like little profile illustration. And then we got the Cobra QR code, in case you want to sign up to be a member of Cobra. And then here we've got this. This is pretty cool. Kind of like action photography for the Frag Viper. And then you can kind of see the unmasked face and then the masked head. And down here where a file card should be, all the legal mumbo jumbo. Turn it to the side and there's this pretty cool illustration here of the Frag Viper holding kind of like one of his like little bombs. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Top of the packaging, Cobra 153 in the line. Awesome, awesome. Okay, let's get this guy out of the packaging, see what he can do. Alright guys, getting this guy out of the packaging. Here we are. Looking pretty awesome. I'm liking the colors here. Look at this up here. They've got this black comm with the red wire painted. That's really nice. They got the sash with the silver on the sash. Really good. Those eyes are really detailed. Different kind of coloring on the face, and even got this silver kind of a magnet or something on the side of his face. That's really cool. Silver here on the gloves. A lot of different paint apps. I really respect that. I really like that they're going all out with these figures. For the Joe Classified line, that's really awesome. We've got butterfly joints, so back and forth there, up and down all around, 90 degrees. Got this arm gauntlet on this arm. Looks like this hand, both hands go back and forth. And 90 degree here, more than 90 degree, that's a V, baby. And then we got some good ab crunch going on there, all the way back. And then two neck joints, so we got a lot of range of motion here, very cool. And then waist articulation, leg up, leg back. Pants area is kind of like more of like a soft plastic, which is really cool. It kind of gives more range of motion. Then there's the knee, the ankle. We've got rocker ankles. Very nice, very nice. And then in terms of accessories, we have these two Uzis, which is really cool. The helmet, we have the frag thrower, we have the thrown frag right here, which is like a grenade, it's like a bomb, and then a backpack, and then we've got this like ammo line, basically, is what I'm assuming that is. So yeah, lots of stuff. Not as much as we usually get, I feel like, with the classified line, but this guy's decked out. I mean, he's got so much apparel on and everything. Very cool. Let's get a look at this guy. Let's see what he can do. Let's get him into some poses. So after having looked at the Frag Viper, I gotta say this dude is very explosive. He's gonna add some bomb flavor to my collection. No pun intended. This guy rocks. He's pretty cool. He looks pretty similar design-wise to the 80s G.I. Joe Frag Viper, which, you know, if you watch my channel, you kind of know I prefer the classified figures to look a little bit more adjacent to their 80s figure counterparts or their original design. You know, sometimes I just think you get it right the first time with a character design, you know? So I really like this look. It's updated for a modern audience of G.I. Joe fans, and I like it though. I think it looks really cool. It keeps the essence of the original Frag Grenade Viper solid, but they kind of gave it its own unique modern flavor. And yeah, I like this. It's really awesome. Awesome articulation. Looks great. Has a lot of really interesting colors going on here with the blue and the orange and the darker kind of browns, and it's awesome. The silver and blacks. Just a totally cool figure, and I think this is a fantastic update to the Frag Viper in figure form. And that's all I've got for today's review. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. And Devonius